All right, here we are again, May 2015, Paper 1, Time Zone 1, SL Maths, Question 7. Let's see how we go. Let f of x equal cosine x between 0 and 2 pi. Well, we like that because that's nice and easy. Yep, amplitude of 1, all good all over this one. Following diagram shows the graph. There are x-intercepts at pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2. Yep, we knew that. The shaded region R is enclosed by the graph F. The line x equals b, that vertical line there, and b is greater than 3 pi over 2. Well, we can see that. They've confirmed it for us in the x-axis. The area of R is 1 take root 3 over 2. Find the value of b. This is actually not so bad, is it? We're finding areas under curves, so we're thinking integration. What would the area actually be? Well, it would be the integral, the definite integral from 3 pi over 2 to b of the function. What's the function? Cosine x. Well, all we've got to do is step through this, and we know that therefore this area is going to equal 1 minus root 3 on 2. And that has to equal, well, the integral of cosine x is sine x, so this isn't too bad. And I've got a sub in b, and I've got a sub in 3 pi over 2. This won't be too bad. Keep that going down the left-hand side for now. Sine of b minus sine of 3 pi on 2. This is 1 take root 3 over 2 equals sine b. Well, we can do sine of 3, negative sine of 3 pi over 2. Go to your best friend in maths, unit circle. Pi on 2 up here. That has a sine, but remember this is your sine axis. We're reading the y coordinate off that axis. So 3 pi over 2 is right down there at the minimum value for sine of negative 1. So when I subtract negative 1, that becomes plus 1. Oh, very good. That means I can cancel the 1 from each side. So I've got sine b equals negative root 3 on 2. You don't have to swap it around. It's just easier to say it that way, so I did. So b equals the arcsine of negative root 3 on 2. Remembering, sine is negative. We're going to have two possible answers, aren't we? One over in this quadrant, one over in that one. This negative root 3 on 2, that's familiar, isn't it? Best friends, little buddies. You got your best friend in the unit circle? What about the little buddies? 1, 2, root 3. Dealing in radians, make sure we get them right. Smallest angle, pi over 6. Opposite the smaller side. Largest angle, pi over 3. Opposite the larger side. So generally, the sine of pi over 3 is going to give me, that angle there, pi over 3, gives me root 3 over 2. So when I want negative root 3 on 2, I'm going to know that b, the arcsine of negative root 3 on 2, is going to be pi plus that angle of pi over 3, or it's going to be 2 pi minus that angle to get the fourth quadrant one, minus pi over 3 there. Now, what did it say in the question? It said b was greater than 3 pi over 2. Well, that's going to be less than 3 pi over 2 clearly, so we can get rid of that. Therefore, b equals 2 pi minus pi over 3, 5 pi over 3. Nailed it. There we go. It didn't take us too long, a bit over 4 minutes. We got 8 marks. Flying through this. You guys, you've got through the first part. All of you should be nailing almost all the marks for that. The next ones, there might be a couple of tricky ones in there. But for those first 7 questions, we've got to be really confident on those. All right, see you with the longer ones next. Cheers.